Hi, this video I'm going to answer a question that I got from someone who replied to one of my YouTube videos, and the question was, I'm paraphrasing, something along the lines of, I'm having all these voices in my head and they keep telling me that I'm ugly, that I'm no good, that I'm not good looking and I'll fail, and so on and so forth, and I'm wondering if this has an effect on my self-esteem. What's your answer to that? So my answer to that is, first and foremost, those voices in your head, that's you. You are the thinker of your thoughts, and when you've been thinking negative thoughts for a really long time, it might seem like, hey, this is happening to me. You know, these thoughts are just popping up. But you can change these thoughts when they come up. You're the thinker of your thoughts, so when these thoughts come up, you can change them to something positive. So when that thought is like, oh, I'm ugly, you can just change it to, I want to feel attractive. You know, when you change it from, when you change it by an I want to statement, that's pretty easy for your brain to pick up on. And when you start out with hearing, you know, you'll mess up, you'll do everything wrong. If you've been hearing that for years and years and years, it will take some time to start changing your thoughts to, I want to believe that I can do this. You know, I want to feel that I can do this. But as you do that more and more, negative thought comes up, and you change it to, I want to fill in the blank. So negative comes up, I want to, and then fill in the blank. Fill in the positive that you want. By saying I want, there's a lot less resistance to that, because it's just an I want statement. Rather than saying, when a thought comes up, I'm ugly, saying I'm attractive. Because when you say I'm attractive, then that voice is like, no you're not. And when you say I want to feel attractive, that voice is kind of like, alright, that's okay. Even though that voice is also you. Right? So that's the first answer. Secondly, those thoughts are there because of the negative limiting beliefs that you have. So when, because a thought that you have, such as I'm ugly, it's just a thought that you've been thinking for a really long time. It's a belief. So likely you have experiences in life that cause you to start believing that you're ugly, because you're not born believing that you're ugly. You come into this world and you know nothing, right? You're a blank slate. You come out of this womb, you come into this world, you come out of the womb, and you're a blank slate. And then the stuff that happens to you, the experiences that you have, cause you to form certain beliefs, cause you to have certain thoughts that eventually form beliefs because you think them so much. And some trauma happens. So likely you've had experiences that cause you to start believing I'm ugly. So maybe someone said that to you. Maybe you were teased for being ugly. Maybe your uncle made, you know, nasty comments, or maybe, I don't know if the questioner is a guy or a girl, I suspect it's a guy. Maybe some girls said you were ugly, or maybe you heard them whisper, whatever. There have been experiences that caused you to believe that you're ugly. What you want to do is you want to clear out those beliefs, you want to clear up those experiences using EFT. Get the negative emotions out of those experiences, change it into something positive, and that will start severing the belief. Once you do a couple of those traumatic memories, eventually that belief doesn't feel true anymore. When that belief doesn't feel true anymore, that thought of I'm ugly has very, very little power over you. And once you first get rid of the belief, and then you start, whenever that thought might still pop up, choose an I want thought instead. So, you know, you get rid of the belief that you're ugly. It doesn't feel any true anymore because you've gotten rid of the traumas from the past where you learned that that was true for you. And then if such a thought still comes up because you've been thinking it for a long time, you can just change it. I'm ugly. And you just say, I want to feel attractive. I'm ugly. I want to feel attractive. And once you start doing that, after a while, it starts to feel more natural to go to I want to feel attractive, and that thought won't bug you anymore. You actually start to feel attractive. It's all about how you feel. And when you feel attractive, you'll start to notice that people around you start responding to you differently as well. Because, you know, you emanate that from within. You know, you basically get charisma when you feel good about yourself, when you feel confident, when you like yourself, when you accept yourself, when you love yourself, when you think you're attractive. Other people start picking up on that. Okay. So, hope that's helpful, and thanks a lot for your question. Bye.